What's going on, everybody? Taylor May Hoops live and direct, checking in with you today. Uh, Today we're doing the tournament review and recap from the Pangos freshman sophomore South camp that occurred last weekend, Sunday, October the 3rd, 2021, in Duncanville, Texas, at the Field House in Duncanville. A lot of great players. For the people who's first time maybe tuning in, Taylor May picks. What a Taylor May pick is a player that me and my staff feel is a player that has the attributes or the skill level uh, that will transfer to the next level. Basically, players that we feel that can play at the next level, players that we feel that can play at the next level, no matter what level it may be, Division One, JUCO, whatever the case may be. But they have, once again, have the attributes, skill level, IQ, body size, all those components that go into what we feel would be a efficient collegiate player. Once again, this is coming from a guy, myself, Coach Taylor. How everybody doing out there? Who was a college recruiter, coached at the collegiate level, high school level, and AAU level. So I know what college coach is looking for because I was that person that was looking for players. So definitely know what attributes a player should have. If you haven't already done it, go to TaylorMadeHoops.com and subscribe to my website. Definitely appreciate that. Once again, TaylorMadeHoops.com. Subscribe to the website because today, guys, just going to give a little teaser. Just a little teaser of the players that stood out, not the full player evaluations. So if you want the full player evaluation, college coaches, I would advise you to go to TaylorMadeHoops.com, subscribe to my website, so you can be able to see some of this great information that I'm giving you, basically for college coaches for free. Because it's not like you're subscribing to my scouting service or anything like that, or a scouting service, just subscribing to a website. So you get a lot of great information for pennies on the dollars, college coaches. So most definitely uh, make sure you subscribe along with it. The novice basketball fans, players, coaches, whoever it may be. The first player we have is a young man by the name of Trey Johnson. Trey Johnson is a 6'6" guard, 2024 player. Plays his high school ball at Lake Highlands High School in Dallas, Texas. Big time player. If you already don't know about Trey Johnson, I don't know where you've been. Big time player, one of the top players in the country in the class of 2024. Every time he steps on the court, he shows why he's a big time player. Trey Johnson. Next, we have a young man by the name of Parker Jefferson. Parker Jefferson is a 6'8" forward, 2025 player. Plays his high school ball at Waxahachie High School in Waxahachie, Texas. This young man is skilled, knows how to play, skilled and knows how to play. Most definitely want to go to TaylorMadeHoops.com to get his full player evaluation. Next, we have a young man by the name of Jaquil Register. Registe. I apologize, Shaquille, if I butchered your name up, but you definitely got game. Can't butcher that up, young man. This young man is a 6'5" combo guard, 2024 player. Plays his high school ball at Episcopal Academy out there in Bel Air, Texas. That's out by Houston. This young man is a pit bull on both ends of the court. Pit bull. College coaches, diamond in the rough. Diamond in the rough. That's why if you're not subscribing to my website, you did most definitely need to. So you can find out about players like this. Jaquil Registy, 6'5" combo guard, 2024 player. Diamond in the rough. Next, we have a young man by the name of Jayshawn Hayes. Jayshawn Hayes is a 6'5" point guard, 2025 player. Plays his high school ball at White Hill High School in White Hill, Arkansas. This young man is the real deal, the true definition of a diamond in the rough. Most people probably don't even know where White Hill, Arkansas is at, but his game traveled to Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex on last weekend. This young man here, oh my God, true definition of diamond in the rough. 6'5" point guard, guys. I mean, he is a true point guard, the real deal, guys. I promise you, if he played basketball at the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex or Houston or in a major city, You definitely know about this young man. Only a sophomore, but this young man could play. You can tell I'm getting tongue-tied and my words are getting all messed up because, man, this young man here really impressed me. Jaquil Registry. Oh, excuse me, guys. Deshaun Hayes. Jaquil did too, but Deshaun Hayes, 6'5" point guard, 2025 kid, White Hill High School, Arkansas. Uh, Deshaun Hayes. Next, we have a young man by the name of Landon Blocker. Landon Blocker is a 6'4" wing, 2024 player. Plays his high school ball at Little Rock Christian Academy in Little Rock, Arkansas. Uh, this young man is a human highlight film in transition, finishing on the break. This young man here was doing some things that I couldn't, just unbelievable. I mean, oh my God, big time athlete. Like I said, I call him a young Dominique Wilkins for young players and people. Go Google that young man, Dominique Wilkins, the human highlight film. But this young man here, Landry Blocker, 6'4" wing, 2024 player, Little Rock Christian Academy, Little Rock, Arkansas. Diamond in the rough, guys. Big time player, college coaches will be. Yes, sir. Next, we have a young man by the name of Jamie Vincent. Jamie Vincent is a 6'9" forward, 2024 player. Plays his high school ball at St. Michael's Catholic Academy in Austin, Texas. This young man is agile young man, ladies and gentlemen. An agile young man, runs the court like a deer. Definitely is and will be one of the top players in the country. Before it's said and done, has that type of potential and upside. This young man really impressed me. Next, we have a young man by the name of Dontrell Barrett. Dontrell Barrett is a 6' point guard, 2024. Plays high school ball at Grand Prairie High School, Grand Prairie, Texas. Big time IQ. Very good player. Big time point guard. His game and understanding the game is definitely wise upon his years. Really impressive young man. Continues to get better. Dontrell Barrett. Next, we have a young man by the name of Bryson Mccloughton. He's a 6'4" guard, 2024 player. Plays his high school ball at Heath High School in Rockwall, Texas. Long arms, long basketball build, long wingspan. Very active. This young man, every time I see him, definitely impresses me. Very active, play hard. Definitely want to take a look at him, college coaches. Make sure to go to TaylorMadeHoops.com to check out his full player evaluation, which will be up on the website, guys. That's Bryson Mccloughton, 6'4" guard, 2024. Next, ladies and gents, we have a young man by the name of Jaden Toombs. Jaden Toombs is a 6'9" forward, 2025 player. Plays his high school ball at Texas Connections out there in Houston, Texas. This young man, nice size and body. Definitely was very effective for just being a freshman 2025 player. Definitely a diamond in the rough and a player, college coaches that you want to take a look at, guys. True definition of a diamond in the rough. College coaches, along with Jaquil, Registry, Deshaun Hayes, Landry Blocker. Those are players that are diamonds in the rough. And a lot of times, a player could be a diamond in the rough because, like you say, it's all about exposure, the platform. And like these players, few players just named, they play in a rural area where a lot of people may not know about, deep in Arkansas. So people may not know about him, so that's why it was a great thing for them to come and play at the Pangos so they get seen and looked at and hopefully, get some exposure. Next, we have a young man by the name of David Punch, a 6'9" wing forward, 2024 player. plays his high school ball at Harker Heights High School in Harker Heights, Texas. Versatile. Like I said, at 6'9" guys, can play inside and out. True wing forward, could guard, smaller, quicker guys out on the perimeter, along with playing inside. Very impressed with him. Definitely a diamond in the rough. Harker Heights, that's out by Colleen, not too far from Waco, for my college coaches that need a little help with the GPS. David Punch, 6'9". I always a lot of great players and athletes in the Colleen area. I was fortunate enough to coach in that area a few years ago. A lot of great talent. Next, we have a young man by the name of Jed Nasha. Last name spelled Nasha. 6'8", forward, 2025 player. Plays his high school ball at Hillcrest High School in Dallas, Texas. Great rim runner, runs the court well, agile. Definitely continues to impress me. Seen him play first time last year around this time. Impressed me then. Keeps on getting better. Jed Nasha. Next, we have a young man by the name of Marlon Linton Jr. Marlon Linton Jr. is a 6'3" guard, 2024 player. Plays his high school ball at University Academy in Coppell, Texas. Smooth lefty. I call him smooth lefty. Left-handed, skilled, very smooth. Definitely want to go to TaylorMadeHoops.com to check out his full player evaluation. Next, we have a young man by the name of Hunter Fitch. Hunter Fitch is a 6'6" wing forward, 2024 player. Plays his high school ball at Mejia High School in Mejia, Texas. This young man is long and agile. Player, like I said. Definitely has a chance to be a very good player down in Mejia, Texas. That's down in East Texas from college coaches. A lot of great players in East Texas. Definitely a player you want to take a look at. Next, we have a young man by the name of Gerard Okafi. Gerard, Gerard. Last name Okeefe. Okafi. 6'4" combo guard, 2024 player. Plays his high school ball at IMG Academy. In Bradenton, Florida. This young man is tough and skilled. Was really impressed with him. A lot of potential and upside. Next, we have a young man by the name of Hudson Greer, 6'5" guard, wing, 2025 player. Plays his high school ball at Lake Travis High School in Austin, Texas. This young man has a high motor. Believe it or not, guys, playing hard nowadays with these young people is a skill. And he definitely has mastered that skill. Plays hard, high motor, along with a nice skill set. Definitely a player you want to take a look at. Hudson Greer, 6'5" guard, wing, 2025 player. Lake Travis High School, Austin, Texas. Next, we have a young man by the name of Braden Kyman. Braden Kyman is a 6'6" wing forward, 2026 player. Plays his high school ball at the Togethership Academy in Aliso Viejo, California. This young man, as you can tell, 2026, just an 8th grader. 8th grader competing against 9th and 10th graders, and he held his own and definitely stood out, obviously, because he's a tailor-made pick. Didn't know what grade the young man was in when I was watching him play. Don't really worry about that. But this young man definitely is a diamond in the rough. Definitely a player that you want to keep your eyes on, college coaches. He has a chance to be real special. Braden Kyman, 2026 player. Next, we have a young man by the name of Israel Nasha. Last name spelled Nasha. And yes, he is the brother of Jed, the older brother of Jed Nasha. This young man is an inch taller than his brother or so, a 6'9" forward, 2024 player. Plays at Hillcrest High School alongside his brother Jed. That's in Dallas, Texas. He is a long, agile